Hi guys, this is Raven Shea, and today we're going to discuss bringing the vision to life. A lot of times we know what to do and we know it's a great idea, but we don't put the ideas into practice, and then so we don't see the results from what we're supposed to do because we never do it. So the starting of our business should be write the vision and make it plain. We're supposed to write down what we see our business to be, what we see our income to be, what we see everything in our life. We're supposed to write it down and make it plain. If we write it down, then we're able to go back and keep ourselves on track by looking at what we've written down. Most people say, oh, I already have it in my head. Well, in your head, when you have things in your head, your mind changes all the time. So what you want to do is write down everything specifically as to what you want to do in business, and then stick to that plan until you get it accomplished. Then create yourself a vision board. Create something to show you what your outcome is going to look like so that you can stick to the plan that you've written to get the outcome that you've created on your vision board. This is how that works. So what we want to do is make sure we write the vision and make it plain, develop the face for what we're going to do, and then create ourselves a vision board so that we can see the outcome. I know this is going to happen. I know I want this dream house. I know this is what I want. And it's easier to focus and to prepare and to have patience for those things because you see it and you know this is going to be your lifestyle. Let me put my crown on for this. Oh yeah. So you don't want to forget those steps because those steps are very important in creating a business. A lot of people start businesses. If they haven't made money in 30 days, they quit. If they haven't doubled or tripled or quadrupled or 10 times their income by the first 30 days, they quit. They don't have realistic expectations. When you start a business, you have to develop realistic expectations. When you start a restaurant, you don't just start a restaurant without buying the food, buying the building, buying the chairs and tables to set up, buying everything that you need to set up your foundation. You don't just go in and say, I want to buy a restaurant and I only have $50 to my name. You can't buy a restaurant with $50 to your name. So even with online business, there are a lot of programs that will allow you to affiliate with them. Are you searching for a car, truck, or SUV? Loan Finder USA has helped thousands of families get rolling with good, bad, and even no credit. Zero down payment options are available. Visit loanfinderusa.com today. USA and Canada residents only. But they will not allow you to affiliate them if you don't have your foundation laid correctly. If you don't have your website, you don't have your landing page, you don't have your follow-up sequence, and they can tell that you don't have everything together, then they won't allow you to come on board and affiliate with them. But if they do, it's because you have your foundation laid and your structure laid, and they feel as you're a professional. Even if you're only getting training at this point, they see that you're set up correctly and you're learning what it takes to succeed in this business. So this is the reason why a lot of people are offering training and coaching programs so that you can get the correct training so that you can be approved for certain affiliate programs. Most likely anybody can get approved for certain programs, but if you don't get the training, you can be approved and never make a dime. A lot of people are approved for certain programs and they don't make a dime because they don't know what to do. Let me put on my jewels. Oh yeah. So what you want to do is you want to be in the best position possible to start earning money. You have to give yourself time. You have to have patience. You have to understand that this is a real business and you want to set yourself up for a real business. This is not what I teach on my site. It's not a job. It's a business. You have to be willing to invest in your own site, your software, your different things that you need to grow your business. Once you get set up the correct way and you're able to invest in you, not me, but you, then and only then will you be able to position yourself with these companies that will pay you to drive traffic and to convert sales for their companies. So you're in an affiliation with other companies that will allow you to get paid with them. It's like you're an outside salesperson, except you're not doing sales, you're driving traffic. And then the sales is going to convert on their end. They're responsible for converting the sales. And when they do, you get the commissions for it. That's how it works. So anytime you want to start your own business, you have to understand that starting your own business comes with a startup budget. I can't tell you your budget. You have to know your own budget. So you can't say, how much do I need? How much do you have to start? When I go to a company knowing that I'm going to represent them, I already know what budget I'm willing to invest to get the campaigns going. They don't have to tell me what my budget is. I need to be in control of what my budget is for this particular campaign. It's not their jobs to tell me how much I'm going to invest to get traffic to their site. It's my job to tell myself, okay, I'm going to invest $1,000 to start off. I'm going to invest $500 to start off. It's my job to find out what my own budget is. Nobody should tell you what your budget is. Once you learn that you have to have a budget to start your business, then you're on your way. Then you start investing in your traffic. You're going to be testing a lot of things. You're going to test this platform, this platform, this platform. A lot of things are going to be trial and error in the beginning, especially when you don't have anyone to teach you step by step by step. You want to do it all on your own. You're going to come up with a lot of zeros before you end up hitting the winning campaign, finding the winning platform, finding the best traffic, the conversions. You're going to go through a lot of zeros first before you even get to the winning campaign. Nobody starts just winning. If it was that easy, everybody in the world would be doing it. So if a person is not willing to invest in themselves with money, they have to invest time. So you may invest $1,000, but the next person may have to invest 10 years because they're going to have to figure everything out on their own. They're going to have to try to find this puzzle piece and this puzzle piece and this puzzle piece and this puzzle, and they're going to have to put it all together without having any coach or trainer. And it's fine, it's perfectly fine, because everybody don't have the amount of money to get started. Starting a website is what, $20 or $30. Getting your autoresponder is what, $20 a month. Getting your landing page creator software is about what, $60 a month. I mean, that's what, $110 a month. Some people don't have that to invest, but you have to have certain tools in order to go in certain businesses. If you wanted to build a house, you would have to have certain tools in order to build your house. You can't just start out building a house and you don't even have a hammer and nails. You can't start building a house and you don't have 2x4s, plywood, and all this other stuff that it takes to build a house. You can't start building anything until you have the appropriate tools to build from. So those are the things that you have to realize. It's not about somebody. You have to buy something from somewhere. Some platforms offer it all in one, and other platforms you have to pay here, over here, over here, over here, over here, but you still need the same tools. So if you want to know more about how to position yourself and get started and how to start setting yourself up, we'll introduce you to the companies, but you have to be set up first. You can't skip step 1 and go over to step 5. You can't skip step 1 and go to step 10. You have to be in position first, and then after you get in position, we say, hey, connect with this company. Why? Because this company pays me. I'm not going to tell you to connect with this company when this company didn't pay me, or I'm not going to tell you to connect with this company when this company doesn't pay on time or doesn't pay at all. So I'm going to connect you with the companies that actually pay you so that you can start off on the right track. Now, of course, you're still going to have to do trial and error. You're still going to have to test campaigns. You're still going to have to learn what works for you, your personality, what platforms you want to use, whether you want to use YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. You have to find out that for yourself. You know if you're a writer and if you like blogging. You know if you're a camera person and like being in front of the camera. I don't know these things. You have to find the platforms that work best with you and who you are, but you also have to learn how to give things time to produce. Because guess what? Whatever you start today, you're planting your seeds today. The seeds are not going to grow tomorrow. They're not going to grow in 30 days. It may take 3-4 months for your seeds to start sprouting, just like a tree, just like a plant. Anything that when you plant a seed in the ground, it has to go down first and then it comes up and sprouts above the ground. You have to water your seed, you have to fertilize the ground. Nothing happens overnight. So when you come in with the right mindset, then you're able to last longer, because you know eventually it's going to pay off. It is going to pay off way better than having a job. So if you stick to it and do what you're supposed to do and do what you're taught and invest the right amount, I mean, everything depends on everything. So we can't make any guarantees, because I don't know if you'll even take the first step. So there's no way I can make a guarantee on what you will do. So these are the things I want to discuss in today's video. And if you want to have more information, click on the link in the description below or around this video, and then you'll be able to go to a page and find out more about the opportunities that you have a chance to get access to. Have a great day. This is the Queen, Raven Shay.